Hello. How are you? So I'm going to be fairly quiet about this because my housemate's in the house. I don't know whether you can hear, perhaps can. And in addition, there's also a dog, which is very exciting because it's my housemate's friend who brought the dog round. But I figured this essentially is the content. The content is I'm going to drink a bottle of kombucha whilst talking to you. Never had this one before. Oh, please don't spill over my bed. Great. So the thing is, I quite like kombucha, but I don't like the smell. The smell is, it's vinegar. It's gross. But I like it because it's like medicine. I like it because I know that it's good for me. Not necessarily because I actually enjoy it. There's loads of people in the car park so they can see directly into my window, so that's ideal. That's ideal. Ooh, that's quite nice. It's just really strong, like the scent of it's really strong. But providing that you can get over the fact that it smells like vinegar, it's quite pleasant. So this one's, it's Rude Health, which I've never come across before in Waitrose because things are going alright for me. And there were two to choose from. There was the original flavour, which I'm not entirely certain what that means, and then the second one, which is the one I got, which if it focuses for you, you'll be able to see that it is, oh yeah. So I'm okay. I'm doing much better than last week. Last week was a difficult one. I can't really necessarily explain why it was so difficult, but just sometimes I don't know, I just feels like I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders and it's just difficult to shift it. I did have a counselling session on Wednesday and she said something to me which is honestly the most significant thing that I think anybody has ever said to me, ever. Oh, that's Jess. Jess is the most tame dog, with the exception of when people walk past your door. Jesus. My least favourite characteristic that I possess currently is that I go out of my way to please people, and it is so exhausting. And I've done that with a previous boyfriend, I've done that with many a friend, I've done that with people that I've dated, and I simply just walk away from the situation feeling drained. And my therapist has given me advice of how to change that, and something that goes hand in hand with that is that, you know, I'm 29, I'm 30 in March. It would be, not that I'm necessarily ready to meet someone right now, because I'm not in the right frame of mind, but I'm terrified that I'm not going to meet that person, and I'm scared that they just won't appear, and I think that's partly because with the people that have come into my life, I have been so desperate to please them, and then when it hasn't worked out it feels more exhausting than it perhaps would have done if I just allowed for them to see me, like without me having to make so much of an effort. So the most significant thing my therapist said was that she told me that I just need to be myself for people to see me, and she was telling me nice things, and she was saying that, you know, I'm pretty and I'm smart and I'm eloquent and I don't have any mental disorders, and you know, I'm fun to be around, but I just need to allow people to see it, and that's vulnerable. So I've only dated a handful of people and I've never really let them see me before, and she said the right person will come along because they will be able to see you, because you'll be presenting your authentic self, and it won't matter whether you go to the ends of the earth for them, because they can see you, they can spot you. And that, quite honestly, it's allowed me to breathe for what feels like years. But I'm going to finish this now. There's like the smallest amount left. I'm telling you one thing before I go. Since losing weight, I've got like a definition on my cheek for the first time in my entire life. Can you see that? Oh yeah. I'm so vain, like so vain.